Hello, everybody. It's 2016, and I'm telling you, in case you haven't figured it out yet, I love all of you, man. Because I had a look at my channel yesterday and I noticed that I just reached the 100 subscribers mark, and that's a really impressive number to me, actually. Because when I started my show here, roughly about 8 years ago, I had no idea that this was going to become so huge. And I think neither have you. And I've just calculated it out. It's like here with my calculator, 100 subscribers in 8 years. That's 12.5 subscribers a year, and with that number, I can. I'm sure I'm motivated to go on with this stuff, and so there's going to come more, and I have prepared a little something extra for you, or I'm doing it now actually, because I'm going to play some Half-Life and comment on the gameplay and show you some how to play Half-Life Deathmatch if you have the right configs already and the right skills. Have fun.
So I'm going to play some Half-Life Public here. Just on the most crowded server I can find. And I'm going to choose Crossfire actually, because there's really not much else to choose from, just as always these days. There's another shitty server running, some bullshit maps actually, besides Crossfire, but yeah, it's not running very good either. And the most common thing to play really in Half-Life Public, since I don't know 2010 or something, is to play Crossfire and nothing else but Crossfire, because there's not much running. So that's what I'm going to do, and I figured, unfortunately, there's not even a really good Crossfire server anymore. So I'm going to take the first thing I can find, and that's Half-Life Tucozy server. Still shit's going to be chilled out. So, starting the recording, one moment. So, recording the demo now, and you should see that on YouTube later. So, what can we do? We have no weapon now. Should better get some stuff first, because killing with a pistol is annoying. It's slow as shit. Never mind the nuclear warning in the background, because even if we get killed, it's generally not worth bothering not to die, because you can kill a lot of people in the meantime, really. Better doing some kills than wasting your effort on trying to get out of this alive. But it looks like we can get out of this easy. Come on, yeah. Actually had a good, pretty good chances there. It's not like I played impressive, but it just all came to me, so I had good items at the right time. So this is Crossfire, Half-Life Deathmatch Public. There are some routes you can do on this map usually, like here, this place is pretty good to charge yourself up. There are 2 batteries here, health charger there. Then there are 2 batteries over here again. And there was also a noob, but never mind, let him go. And here's a crossbow. Just dropping the old one and picking up a reloaded one that just freshly spawned. Ouch. Not playing the best shit here, really. So you see, I'm low on health again. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people just some at least, It's not a really lower number. Some people always just standing AFK here on the server. So when you want to play successful in Crossfire, you will want to charge yourself up whenever you can, maybe, so that you don't die so often. Generally, I'm a very risky player. I don't give a shit about recharging most of the time here in public, because I'm just trying to kill everyone as fast as I can. But that's not what what most of the people do, or most of the rather decent players take care not to die so often. But I like it's just a mess here anyway in public, so I don't give a shit usually. So you can fight, of course, directly if you spawn. Like here, I could have taken my pistol. Yeah, it's most of the time it's making more sense to get a gun first, because it's taking 5 shots or 3 headshots with a pistol to make a kill. Anyway, so here's the long jump module. It's in the 2 lower rooms. Here's one actually usually, and in the other room where I just got it, giving me the long jump option. Yeah, otherwise really, what can you do? There are a few tricks here to improve your chances of just a few tricks to give you easy kills. Yeah, that's like throwing a grenade in here, but I'm only having I only have the rocket launcher right now, so what can I do really? Generally, when you have the rocket launcher, it's making sense to shoot at the ceiling with it when you're in a room, because then part of the damage is going to be headshot damage to the other players. And it's same for the MP5 grenades actually. So in the past, I usually would shoot them on the ground, on the players, but here actually it's making a lot more sense to shoot them at the ceiling, because that's generally dealing more damage. So now I don't have grenades anymore, but I know where to find them. Oh fuck. Arg! Anyway, just going to get some armor before I get grenades, and maybe I still live if I get back to the nades, or fuck, I don't even know where I have that nade from. I could get a nade here, and that's what I like about noobs. They always make their rocket explode right in your face. They don't give a shit if they die or not. They don't even know what they're doing, but they stand in front of you and just do it. Suicide and kill you too, or hurt you badly. It's really annoying, because it's actually not helpful for them, but yeah. So I'll show you the other trick with the grenade in a few moments, whenever I can. But yeah, it just has to happen somehow. It's not like I planned so much here and there. So usually when I play Half-Life Deathmatch Public, I listen to music, turn it loud, and just play, because that's more or less the only thing public Half-Life is still good for. But it can be a lot of fun, really. So this is a really good, as I noticed earlier already, it's a really good place here to charge yourself up, because you have those batteries here and there, the health charger, and generally you would possibly rotate this way back to the Gauss area, Gauss house, because there's also here are also 2 batteries. 1 moment. Ah shit. Yeah, also 2 batteries usually. So you can get like 90 armor quite fast. Oh my. Well, I can, I am excused, I think, because I'm also talking. I'm allowed to play that. I think most of my subscribers know that I'm the player. So. Yeah, there's also a lot of wall gauss options actually on this map. I'm not a big fan of it. So I'm not doing this a lot actually. I'm doing some. Most players will do it a lot more. So finally I have a grenade again. And if we're shooting a grenade through the window, it will launch here and possibly kill, never mind, kill people that are using the elevator here. It's a funny grenade to do usually when you know it's crowded around here. You can shoot it in and you get a kill most of the time, or maybe even two. But actually, at the moment, the server is not very busy. It's not a lot of people here, and there was another Crossfire server to choose from, but I tested this one out earlier, and it sucks. It sucks ass, actually, and, which is a shame, of course, but this one is running more or less stable most of the time. It was pretty good in the past, but now it had some problems recently. And this guy, he killed me 2 times before. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Well, excuse swearing, but it just comes so easy. Just been looking video of Angry Video Game Nerd before, so I think that was a left click I did there. And there's a guy with the gauss. Oh, he's close to me, so it's fair. Because there are many people also abusing a bug splash here in below that house, but I'm not going to show it to you anyway. So yeah, I think no, that hasn't been it yet. But so what I'm going to do? Yeah, I was about to say it. You better don't shoot that wall with the gauss, because it's going to kill you most of the time. That's quite a popular bug with the gauss. And many places, unfortunately. In ProMod Online Gamer there's a command to turn it off, actually, option. But here in public it's would be possible with a plug-in, I bet, but usually it's still up. Now the sky lag's so bad. Ah, it's for me. It's a player now, mind you. So generally, it's not making sense to make yourself to think too much about your actions here in public. And in team matches, it's something different. But here, really, just gotta kill this guy, and it's not happening. What the fuck? Just get yourself weapons as fast as you can, jump around and kill everything. So most of it is really just aim, movement, and all that comes with it. It helped me a lot on that topic, I think. In these days, you cannot develop a really good skill in Half-Life Deathmatch because everything is so bad. Players are bad and laggy, servers are bad and laggy, and they're not really good public players around anymore. It was very different when I started this game. It's about 11 years or so ago that I started playing, 12 years maybe nearly now, that I started playing it online. But these days there are not a lot of good options to play it public, really. Still can be a lot of fun. So that's also how I get my scenes for my deathmatch frag movies here in public. I get some on Crossfire, but then again, you see often they are also for my clan matches. And I have stored a lot of demos actually for my next video. Ouch. Which is going to come in in rather close future. So maybe I can show you another jump here. It's very popular. So let's find that. Okay. Oh god. Just whenever you you have a ramp, you can slide it in one way or another. Even if you're sliding down, it's possible to eliminate the falling damage. So that's one of the most useful jump tricks here on the map. Yeah, you have always yeah, well, you can always jump around with Gauss anyway, but there's no special other jump that I have in mind. What's up? You can do something with crossbow jumps here as well, but it's generally not worth the try here in public, as the crossbow jumps don't work so good, so well on Half-Life Public, on just normal Half-Life anyway. It works better in Adrenaline Gamer stuff. So I wouldn't even bother to try it here. But you see those rockets are really deadly usually. Players close and they're hitting the ceiling. Just getting some ammo here. So that's really, the Gauss is really one about the best weapon here. Mostly on Crossfire, it's really strong. As you can shoot doing splash damage through walls here. And possibly, wait, maybe I can do a cool kill here if he's still hanging there like a retard. Oh god, next try. Bam! Oh, he still has life. Oh man, that's such a boss fight. No, he's dead. Ouch. Right. Okay. So, there was one guy. You see, here usually is a gluon gun, and this guy picked it up already. He's going to kill me with it because... never mind. It's another guy who killed me. So if you're low on ammo for Gauss or Gluon or whatever, you can pick it here. 40 ammunition here and 20 here, and then 60. It's really good to charge it up. You can also easily shoot through the walls here, make kills with that, usually. Shooting corners is also recommended, because it's causing all the splash damage. No kill here, okay. So, using the B-gun is not recommended, it sucks. Public, it really does. Another match, some maps might be useful, but here with so many players, it's never hitting enough shots on one single player actually. Oh my. So I'm not playing something impressive here, but maybe I told you something that was any use. So what else? I mean, never stand still. Use explosions. You see, it's deadly. Yeah, and hit your shots. Did you know that when you use a crossbow, it's very useful, actually, to change weapons after you made your shot in the zoom, because that's a faster way to zoom out, because otherwise you will have to wait about 1 second or something inside of the zoom, what you don't want to do actually. Okay, my fault as well. See, I have to wait like this to zoom out again, and if I do it like this, I just change fast to another weapon and back, and I'm going to die now because the rocket is coming. yeah, yet another useful trick really, except using a bunny script, which is really recommended, is using speed from sliding at walls. I'm looking slightly, wait. Wah! Okay, just facing slightly to the wall and I'm pressing forward and right on the direction of the wall, whatever that is. Like here. I'm running faster than this. See if I do it like this, I'm a lot faster. It's a really useful trick at several positions on this map. It's not so good, but it's, for example, very helpful for this jump. If you spawn here and you're not a very good bunny hopper like me, you can do it like this, just gaining the speed from the wall and jump over, because otherwise, without it, it's like, fuck. Yeah. So, for me, it's really stealing my show. Nah, he's not. But let's see if I can just quickly get some more kills on him. He's not very good. He's a good player, but I haven't seen him playing an Adrenalin Gamer a lot in the last years. He was very inactive there, so he couldn't quite build up his skill anymore, I think. Ted is red and Ted is dead. Na. Ah. Which reminds me, if you're doing like while you're running forward without any wall to gain speed from, you can also press left and right rapidly while pressing W, and that also gives you some speed boost. It also makes you run faster. It's very funny if you chase a player with a Crower, for example. He's running away, maybe backwards or something, and or maybe even forward. You're just chasing him, and you're definitely going to catch up on him, because noobs don't do it. Well, using the gluon gun is usually very helpful, of course, because it's very strong. You see how he just fragged me away. And I have a very cool model for it. I like it actually. Found it somewhere on the internet. And it's really fun to have it like this force coming out of your hand. So I'm just going to make 150 kills before Vomi does it, and then I'm going to stop. If there's still any questions that you have, you can post them in the comments below, man. Man, I've been waiting a long time to say this sentence to motivate my viewers, so... Oh. So this channel is going to live on with frag movies here and then. And eventually also some other movies I considered making oh shit. And he's going to frag faster than me because I sucked. Ah, that was him, that's good. So he doesn't have his weapon anymore, but... Man. I'm really low on health. Come on! Yeah. Oh shit. So I'm using the gluon to reach my goal, I guess. Come on, party people. And that's it. Job done. bad score and everything, but that's just what I wanted here. So that's it for this video, for this live show, and let's see how it goes on.